very pleased to be here today on the panel, and as a caregiver, I want to say thank you to Easter Seals first for everything that they have provided to myself and my family. So many dynamic programs that have helped to enhance my family and our lives. I am a caregiver to 3 children, but in particular, I have 2 children who have developmental disabilities. When you become a mother, you think of the future, you think of college, you think of grandchildren, marriage, things that your children will do that, every parent thinks of. My 2 sons have autism and they are nonverbal, and I will be taking care of them for the rest of their lives. They will not go to college, they will not get married, they will not have children. And being a caregiver, I've developed what most people would call a tough skin about those things, where some people would be pretty sad about it or think like, oh, their lives are all over. That's one of the important dynamic things about being a caregiver. You have so many abilities to help the person that you're taking care of. So it does not have to be a dismal story just because this person has a particular disability or this person is lacking a particular function. That does not put any barrier in that person's future, because it's not the future that you thought it was when you became the mother. My oldest son will be 15 in November. He has cerebral palsy and autism, and as I said, both of my sons are nonverbal. He recently started going to the bathroom by himself, which I never thought would happen, but it's major. I devote so much time to being a caregiver that I do not place anything as not being an accomplishment, or I don't look at it as because the doctors tell me this is how it's going to be, this is how it's going to be. My children have no limits. In being a caregiver, you have to have the heart to be fearless enough to instill this in whoever it is you're giving the care to. To me, it's the thing that is the most important, because no matter what type of care they're receiving, no matter what type of care you are giving, it is important that they thrive. You don't ever want someone to feel like because they're confined to a disability that they are a liability. So even though my sons don't speak, and even though my son is just getting out of diapers as a teenager, and some people probably have teenage sons that are just getting their driver's permit, my children are still living their lives to the fullest. And they will continue to because of the care that I give to them. And I also want to add this, because I don't want to be too long-winded, but it's very important, as Jennifer mentioned. I hope everyone was here when Jennifer Fitzgerald gave her lecture about taking care of yourselves. You have to take care of yourself first. This is something that a lot of caregivers don't realize. They think that the first priority, of course the first priority is the care to the person that you're giving it to. But the first priority is taking care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of the person that you are caregiving. Make sure that you have time out for yourself. Even if it's something small like just a bath. Run yourself a bath. I'll tell you what I like, and this isn't an advertisement, but I love the Lush bath bombs. And they are vegan, and they are cool, and they smell good, and I like to pretend I'm at the spa. And I'm not, because it's someone knocking at my door, but, I can pretend. For those 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes that I'm in the tub, make sure you take care of yourself. You are important, you are powerful to the person that you are caregiving, and they need your support. You have to think of how much your reliability depends on, how much their reliability depends on you. So make sure you take care of yourself, and I have a website, it's called www.unboundedmama.com. I offer some tips on the website because I didn't write anything down, but I offer tips on the website for things to do. It's so many things that you can do. Even if, like how Carol says, you're not able to get around like you used to, or maybe the person that you are caregiving is not as mobile, there are still a lot of things that you can do. It's a lot of programs, it's a lot of things that you can do to enjoy your time as well. So that's important. Caregivers need to be taken care of. And that's all I'm gonna say, and I appreciate everybody for listening to me today, and I hope everybody enjoyed the conference as much as I did.